Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TCW Summer Transfer Window, and this is a 6-man tag team match. All of these men have problems with each other. Luca Romeo and H-Hood have problems. Clem and H-Hood have problems. Clem and Richard Walker have problems. Ethan Edwards has problems with H-Hood and the Invisible Man. The only one that doesn't have a problem with anyone in this is Lionel De Silva. This is his debut here at TCW, but I'm sure he's going to get on the nerves of one of these men as it all starts to break down. We haven't even rung the bell. What is going on? Clem now on the outside, taking the jab straight to H-Hood, and he drives him straight into the wall head first. H-Hood looking very classy in the eyes there as we go back to the ring. We've got Luca Romeo in the ring with Lionel De Silva. He goes for the eye poke and then he goes for the low blow, but Luca Romeo managing to counter. Back on the outside, nice jab from Clem to H-Hood. Like I say, this match is not officially underway yet. The bell has not rung. This is just chaos. It's the only word to describe this so far. We're about a minute in and it is just pure chaos. Back in the ring, nice hip toss from Luca Romeo to Lionel De Silva. Goes for the knee in the corner, off the ropes. Big boot. I'm watching from inside the ring. Oh, and here we go. We've got, looks like a reverse DDT position into the saving grace. Beautiful move there from Luca Romeo. Now the Invisible Man, Richard Walker, who everyone, some people can see and some people can't. It's a very strange thing, Richard Walker. Personally, when he puts that, the minute he puts that that blanket or that sheet, that cloak, whatever it is, he just disappears. And that's why you have to watch, if you can, the Invisible Man. If he goes to pick up that cloak, take it off him straight away, because the minute he puts it on, you will not see him anywhere in the venue. Ethan Edwards now in the ring with the Invisible Man, delivering a very hard chop. Wow. And into the DDT as well. I don't think he got all of that, to be honest with you. Now H-Hood back in the ring. Clem in the ring. Oh, and a big right hand to H-Hood. And I think, oh, and the big cannonball, the caveman cannonball into the corner to H-Hood, and he gets taken down by a big body slam as well. Clem off the ropes and into the senton. As the announcer said, Clem weighs the equivalent of 2 boulders, and all that weight came crashing down on H-Hood. Richard Walker trying to go for the knee, but Clem didn't really feel that. You're going to have to lay it in a bit harder than that if you want Clem to feel it. His body is just made of granite. His bones are made of stone. What a big clubbing blow from H-Hood. H-Hood has been on a bit of a vicious streak here at TCW. He calls himself the Welcoming Committee. But they're not friendly welcomes, let's put it that way. Now the stomps from Lionel De Silva to Clem, and a very quick tag from Richard Walker. Now in the ring, laying in the stomps to Clem as well. Now another quick tag, very quick tags from this team. Seems to be working very, very well together. Stomps from H-Hood, but that's what I mean about the vicious streak, the vicious side of H-Hood. You'll see that here in that match. If you haven't seen any of these men before, you are in for a treat right now. Luca Romeo trying to get the crowd behind Clem. And Lionel De Silva giving a little slap to Ethan Edwards, but now going for the pin. Lionel De Silva just taunting his opponents. UK Dominator, our special referee for this show, making sure nothing untoward goes on, but then he needs to look behind him. He needs eyes in the back of his head with this team. Lionel De Silva now going for the pin on Clem. Not a very strong cover from De Silva there. You need to be a bit more forceful than that with Clem. He's got strength like no other. Lionel De Silva now wearing down Clem, keeping him isolated from his team. Oh, and taunting Ethan Edwards again. Oh, and he manages to inadvertently knock his team off the apron. As Luca Romeo is now in, goes with the back elbow, taking down De Silva. Luca Romeo, one of the hottest wrestlers in the UK right now. Wrestling all over the country, making a name for himself very early on in his career. Now he's going for the 10 punch on De Silva. Oh, De Silva manages to shove him off at the 8th punch, but Luca Romeo answers him with a big drop kick, sending De Silva down to the canvas. Luca Romeo really needs to watch out here. H-Hood on the outside, he manages to shove him off, but will that prove enough of a distraction? It doesn't look like it will, but this will. I just managed to see the arm, and that is what I am talking about. That was the arm of Richard Walker, I believe, the Invisible Man, throwing Luca Romeo off that top turnbuckle, sending him crashing to the canvas. De Silva now taunting Clem as he goes for a suplex. Oh, and he rolls and floats over into the pin. Very nice move there. Suplex into the pin. Very, very nice move there. Not letting Luca Romeo breathe for 1 second. He had the wind taken out of him from that suplex and then had to use all his energy as soon as he hit the canvas to get that kick out. Invisible Man now in. Luca Romeo looking a bit worse for wear as he takes a clubbing blow to the back. And it looks like H-Hood wants a piece of Romeo as he just keeps eyeing him up. He's not looking at anyone else other than Luca Romeo. Now Richard Walker going for the pin. Luca Romeo with a kick out. Trying to go for some quick pins here early on in this match. Now the isolation begins again. This team, like I said, working very, very well together. Quick tags, quick pins, isolating the legal man from getting to his team. All very, very good tactics. And H-Hood has a problem with Ethan Edwards by the looks of it. Oh, and Ethan getting into the ring. UK Dominator needs to try and stop him. That's a big man to move, but UK Dominator is the man to do it. He is the man in charge here this evening, and everyone does need to listen to UK Dominator. H-Hood now. Oh, he's got the fingers of Luca Romeo. Oh, wow, that snap! Even the Dominator felt that one. I think everyone else did as well. Those fingers could be separated from their joints in the hand of Luca Romeo. That was a huge snap. Tag made by H-Hood. Richard Walker a bit hesitant to get into the ring then. Just wanting H-Hood to continue dealing out the punishment before he got in. Now the Invisible Man with the scoop slam to Luca Romeo, and what are we going to see here? The Invisible Man, is he going for the big splash? He goes for the big splash, goes for the pin. Luca Romeo kicking out just before the count of 3. Ethan Edwards desperate to get in this match. Nice tag from Walker to De Silva. De Silva now in. Good tactics here from this team. Keeping every man fresh, not one man is being worn down. They wore down Clem. Clem got the tag. They're now wearing down Luca Romeo. Silva goes for a nice pin there. Locking his hands together as he hooked the leg. Very, very good tactics there from De Silva, but didn't quite work as Luca Romeo delivers some hard chops to the chest of De Silva. But De Silva there with a discus forearm. Wow! That rocked Luca. Now Dominator dealing with Clem. Oh, De Silva. This may not be a good idea, getting in the face of the UK Dominator. We saw that earlier on with James Ellis. There we go. UK, and I think Lionel De Silva knows he's done wrong there. He knows he's done wrong. If Dominator wasn't in those stripes, Lionel would be looking at the lights right now. Oh, and a big European uppercut from De Silva, making the tag to H-Hood. H-Hood now in. What are we going to see here? It looks like they're looking for a double team move. Sending Luca Romeo off. Double back elbow. Luca Romeo is down. We're up to the count of 2, and Luca Romeo managing to kick out before the count of 3. H-Hood looking very frustrated. He thought that was going to be it, but it's going to take a lot more to take down Luca Romeo in this match. He's got a lot of resiliency, this man. Oh, H-Hood just loves to beat people up, and he's showing that right now. But again, isolating Luca Romeo in the corner, not being able to make a tag, but he might be able to here as he gets the elbow to Walker, the elbow to De Silva. He shoves off H-Hood, but H-Hood is going back. Oh, and a big right hand, sending H-Hood down to the canvas. Luca Romeo's team willing him. Oh, did he get the tag? I don't think he did. He was just inches away. He just fell short, but he kicks off H-Hood. Will he make the tag this time? And he does. Ethan Edwards into the ring now. Big clothesline. This is one big powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like a power slam there from Ethan Edwards, and this time he gets it all on Lionel De Silva. The fans love Ethan Edwards. Ethan Edwards loves the fans as he gets him up for a big suplex. Wow! Ethan Edwards into the cover, hooking the leg. Richard Walker managing to break up the pin, saving his teammate from a loss there. Oh, Clem's going up to the top rope. He's not legal in this match, but he is on the top turnbuckle. What is he doing? Oh, Walker managing to just catch what Clem was doing as both men now are going up. It looks like we're going to look for a double superplex. Oh, Luca Romeo now. And Ethan Edwards. Oh my God, what are we looking for here? No, they can't do this. No, 5 men coming crashing down. Wow. Wow. Powerbomb superplex. Lionel De Silva is the only man standing. He managed to avoid that move as he goes up to the top rope now. Big dive and wow! What a blockbuster! Oh! Was that it? Ethan Edwards just getting the shoulder up before 3. That was 2 9/10. We've got to go with the judgment of the referee here. I thought that was a 3, but he just got the shoulder up at 2 9/10, ladies and gentlemen. That was as close as you could get. Luca Romeo missing a super kick straight into Richard Walker. What was that? Headlock into a stunner. That looked fantastic from the Invisible Man. As Lionel De Silva now with the waist lock on Ethan Edwards. Oh, Richard Walker inadvertently hitting his tag team partner. De Silva is Ethan Edwards gets Walker up on his shoulders. What is he looking for here? But he doesn't manage to get it. Walker reversing. He heads for his corner to check on De Silva. And he's got the cloak, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the man disappears, but he used that as sort of a red cape as he goes for the stunner. Is this it? Is this it? Oh no! Lionel De Silva, H-Hood and Luca Romeo with the win here tonight. Dirty tactics at the end, but that's what got them the win. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host here at TCW Transfer Window. My name is Joe Obrey and I will see you all next time.